All right, check, check, 1, 2, check, check, 1, 2. I am streaming, I think. Did anyone get the notification? And if you, dear viewer, didn't get a notification when I started streaming, you know what to do. You need to hit that bell button. I hate
It
myself.
says you're live.
Oh, that's good. All right, cool. We're live with another episode of the Terminus podcast post show, the Loco Games post show. I have 5 contestants with me. The theme of the day is shop built or shop rebuilt locomotives. And we will start from the top. Kaiserin, what is this? We know what this is.
All right, I'm bringing my baby, who I and Northern Isle toiled over the statute of, to create or to bring to life the SNCF 242A1, Chapelon's crown jewel.
Yeah, this thing.
Last time I checked, it wasn't a 242.
Checkmate.
It is a 242. That's the French wheel arrangement for.
Yeah, well,
That's
you know,
the
that doesn't count.
They count axles,
because
not
French
wheels.
count
Oh,
axles.
ew.
Yeah, it's going to be really, the French wheel arrangement gets really messy when you start dealing with monorails and Lionel. Alright, in the second position, who is this and what is this locomotive?
It's me, Barry, and I brought General Heist Foamery, a Great Northern R2, number 2044.
Oh, this is an R2.
Yes, it's an R2.
Oh, I misheard you earlier. I thought you said it was a Z2.
That was the one that I couldn't find the photo of.
Oh, okay. So wait, okay, interesting. All right.
But
I'm not
switched because I couldn't find a photo of it.
I appreciate that you grabbed him with a photo. Also, I have to. I don't want to get into it with the Great Northern right now, but I feel like having a Z2 and an R2 with the same wheel arrangement, a little confusing. Anyway, in the third position, and what is your locomotive?
Hi, I'm Karim, or Kareem as they call me. I have brought PRR K4 number 1361.
Yeah, the Pensy is represented. Famously, the K4 won the Thomas Royale a long time ago, and then went on to win that season. Thank you, Thomas and friends, for including locomotives from around the world for no reason. All right. Fourth position.
Hi, I'm here with the best lady in Baltimore, Lady Baltimore.
The only lady in Baltimore, some might say.
Well, there's multiple, but it's the only one who actually felt like naming herself as it such.
This is the prom queen.
The only one worth.
I will be referring to it as that from this point forward. And finally,
Hi, I'm Phoenix, and I have brought Santa Fe 940.
Santa Fe 940. The Santa Fe with the box O numbers on top. And extra cleanouts. And no boiler jacket. Can't help but notice. Missing that. And other stuff piled on top. Yeah, no, who needs it, right?
Well,
this is
well, I mean, removing the boiler jacket is not a bad thing in preservation.
Well, yeah,
that prevents water from just pooling.
Weight reduction.
Yeah, but it looks bad.
It does not look great. Yes, well, it's a weight reduction. It gets rid of the vitamin A, which is always good. It's not important right now. They're also missing the cylinder casing. Yep. There's a few things on this locomotive that they seem to have forgotten, but it's okay. Right. We're not going to hold that against it. Probably not anyway. When it comes to things that would be on the locomotive were it running, generally we don't hold that against it in terms of style points. We've had situations where people have taken locomotives in conditions that are poor, shall we say, because it's the only option. Like, oh, here's the only photo we have of this locomotive in a deadline. We're just gonna pretend. We're just gonna pretend that it has all the bits on it. Anyway, everyone here has played the game before, isn't that right?
Yep.
I was definitely willing.
So we all know how to play. If you, dear viewer,
Yep.
want to know how to play, you can go to theironhorseman.com, and under the Loco Games header, you will find the page for Loco Royale. Things still need to, this needs to be adjusted. It doesn't look great when you squish the window, but whatever. It's a Squarespace website. Don't shoot me.
It's fine. It's fine.
Who is typing at the bottom of the list?
It is purple, and I don't know who that purple.
I don't know who
person is.
Anonymous Leopard is. You're anonymous, of course, but if you're typing at the bottom of the list of locomotives, please stop doing that. Anyway, all right.
All right.
I've turned the
I didn't
timer
realize
over.
I didn't realize I was clicked onto that.
That's all right. Kaiserin, what is your first stat call? Yeah.
I'm trying to call a hat.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to call. I want to call something average. Let's say something
Okay.
that'll get me good. At least I think it will. Boiler pressure.
Oh, boiler pressure. Going once. Going twice. Boiler pressure. Kaiser.
290.1.
Oh my fucking god.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
You don't need to finish typing until we get to you. That's spoilers. Barry.
Adobe spoilers. 240 psi.
240. Kareem.
205 psi.
Kareem. I knew someone. I knew someone growing up named Kareem. I keep getting stuck on that. Marine.
Hey, Kaiserin. You might want to. I don't think you have the highest boiler pressure here. 350.
Oh my god.
And finally, Phoenix.
200 even.
200.
I'll take a throw.
Is the lowest here, which is not unusual,
Yeah,
but that's a high low. 5 points for the Lady of Baltimore, 4 points for the Lady of Paris, 3 points for. Okay, I'm gonna drop that. This thing doesn't look like a lady to me. I'm sorry. The Great Northern R2, 2 points for the PRR and 1 point for the Santa Fe, as is the right thing to do. Barry, you've got the largest locomotive here by a country mile. The only articulated locomotive here. This is a giant of steam. What is your stat call?
Oh,
my
goodness.
stat call is going to be year.
Year. Interesting. Going once.
Oh,
Going
veto.
twice. That was a veto. Who called that?
Oh.
Kareem.
Kareem.
I go back up.
Kareem gets year out of the way. No year for Barry. I don't think that would have been a great stat call anyhow. Barry, what's your second choice?
No year for me.
I am going to pick factor of adhesion.
Factor of adhesion.
Oh, boy.
Wow, what a call. Going
Veto.
once. Okay, there's the veto from 242A1.
Okay.
Okay,
Get
good.
all out of the way.
I don't have to ask. I don't have to ask Ellis an important question relating to that.
Oh no,
until maybe later.
What could that possibly mean?
Well, I'll bring it up if it becomes relevant later.
Oh no. Okay.
Does this thing have one of
It'll
those
probably be a
I am
simple
scared.
yes or no question. I'll be
Is
100
it
with
one,
you.
Is it one of those things where it can shift weight on or off the drivers?
No.
Optimus Prime. It's a transformer. All right, Barry. What's your third choice?
I'm gonna take engine wheelbase.
Engine wheelbase. Okay.
Oh God.
Going
no.
once.
Oh,
Going
that's just me.
twice.
Quick math, because I gotta divide it in half.
No, that's you're thinking of rigid wheelbase.
Oh, well, rigid wheelbase. Okay, so just normal wheelbase.
I
called
No,
engine
it's not
wheelbase.
not bad.
You called engine wheelbase, and I think that's gonna go poorly.
It is gonna go poorly, but you know, that's my own fault.
All right, Kaiser.
44.29.
That is shorter than you'd think. Well, I guess it is European. All right, the Giant of Steam.
I've made mistakes.
Read your number, please.
60.5.
Thank you. Karam.
36.17.
that really does put the 242A1 into perspective. Marine?
This will definitely put things in perspective after seeing what
Oh
Kareem got.
no.
35.46.
Oh, wow, that's really close to the K4. And finally, Phoenix?
I don't know how I'm fitting in this is because I have a relatively large engine, 35.83.
You have a
Aww.
Santa Fe, but I guess it's a really stubby one.
The
Oh,
Santa Fe.
Yeah.
I
I don't
oh
know
dear.
how I got a
Oh
4
dear.
on rigid wheelbase.
the
and a
Santa Fe,
222.
the railroad that built the Deca Pod. All right.
And the Virginian also built the Deca Pod.
Yeah, but theirs were
No,
good.
but that's called a Big McLarge Huge, not the Deca Pod. They're different
All right.
things.
5 points goes to the Lady of Baltimore once again. 4 points goes to the Santa Fe. 3 points to the Pensy. 2 points to the French, and 1 point to the Great Northern, the not so Great Northern this time. I understand, Barry. You want to go easy on everyone so that when you demolish them all in power stats later, they don't feel as bad, or they don't gang up on you immediately. I understand. It's smart. It's good play. Karam, what is your first stat call?
I'm going. Let's go overall ratio of driving wheelbase to overall wheelbase.
Okay, ratio of driving wheelbase to overall engine wheelbase, aka wheelbase ratio.
Do I divide this one?
You don't need to divide. No, the number on your stat sheet is the correct number for this stat. Well, ideally.
Live by the stat sheet, die by the stat sheet.
Yes, because wheelbase ratio uses driver wheelbase as derived by Loco base, which is the thing that I disagree with for rigid wheelbase. So that's but this just keeps it that way, just to keep things interesting. Going once, going twice. Wheelbase ratio. Oops, that's the wrong thing. Wheelbase ratio. Okay.
I think mine is wrong.
Oh,
but
Well, we shall see.
point
Kaiserin.
or 0.46.
Okay, not terrible. It's a northern, so it's kind of expected. Barry.
0.55.
That's a little
That's
bit.
hilarious.
That's a little better. All right. Wow. I suppose we'll see why it's hilarious. Carib.
I screwed myself over here with this 0.38.
Yikes. Yeah, that's not great. It's okay. You're probably going to be better than Marine.
I felt like vetoing, but then after getting 2 5s, I'm like, this is fine if I get a 1. 0.21.
Oh,
Not good.
nice.
Phoenix.
This is why it's hilarious. I also am 0.55.
Oh, wow. Okay. So there's 2 5s on the board between the Great Northern and the Santa Fe. And then 3 points to the French, 2 points to the Pensy, and 1 point to the B&O. Marine, what is your first stat call?
You know what? Well, I want to rip the Band-Aid off for the whole purpose of this collection, but I'm afraid that someone's going to veto it for no real reason.
Okay.
But
Go on.
you know what? Let's do Builder. Let's do
Oh,
Builder. The
no.
whole point of this.
Why can't this be a normal field trip? Going once, going
I
twice.
want
Oh,
chaos.
Marine?
oh, dear.
No way!
Builder.
I'm not doing that. Where's Tyler?
Oh no.
All right, put the builder over down on the right, please.
Oh, wait a second. Oh, hold on. I got several. Do I just put the builder that my specific locomotive is made by?
That is correct.
Okay.
Well, hey, best case scenario, this allows to more narrow down which shops are
Yeah,
better than others.
best case scenario. That is the best case scenario. The worst case scenario is I shoot myself. I
Oh my God.
Okay. Well, we got Chapelon, right? Kaiserin,
We got Great Northern.
Great Northern.
Chapelon.
Just Great Northern, not the name of the shop. Just Great Northern.
That's what it says on the stat
And this
sheet.
is Juniata, of course. /L2.
That's that's railroad. No, that's railroad.
B&O.
You're supposed to put it's
Its
No,
builder says GNR.
Yep. Yeah,
Oh,
I
this
mean,
is Juniata
sometimes the
shop.
builder is just the railroad, Mountain Clair Shops, and then Santa Fe is what? Santa
Santa
Fe.
Fe.
Awesome.
Santa-
All right, I hate it
Santa
here.
Fe
Um,
built by the Santa Fe.
Yep.
Okay. Well, we
Now you have to question. Okay, so we all know Juniata is the best. Out
yes,
of
I
all
was
of them,
gonna say
though.
like Juniata is one of the only ones in the list already, and that's
Yeah.
easy because it's like 4 from the top. Um, God damn it.
Yes.
Capellan is also in the list.
Is Chapin in the list? It's on the document.
Yes, because I brought 242A1 to a Royale before.
Yeah. Well, sorry.
It has to be in the list.
It isn't. It
I
isn't
think
in
Builder-
the. It isn't in the list TM, like it isn't in the definitive hierarchy, but it's in here with the to be organized stuff, with the like these are the ones that it was played against. So we know it's worse than Lima and better than Canadian Pacific Angus shops and better than Reading.
I'm sorry, Angus shop?
Yes, Angus shops.
It's a cut of meat?
Yes, it's fantastic.
What?
And there's Reading down there. I think the question is are any of these shops worse than Reading? Worse than the Reading?
Santa Fe.
Well, the Santa. I mean,
Santa Fe
I
shop.
don't like the Santa Fe. So
And you be glad the
Look, the
Bendy
Santa-
boiler 2662 was built by Bolt, and I was fully planning on switching to that.
if that was built by the Santa Fe, it'd go straight to the bottom of the list like I
The-
tied an anchor to it.
Wait,
okay.
the anchor would make you go to the top of the list?
No,
That
bottom.
was the Santa
Uh,
Fe. The Santa Fe is the reason why tandem compounds existed in the United States, and not like the good tandem compounds, like the ones where they just stuck a cylinder to the front end and like you have to take the entire cylinder apart to get to the packing gland.
So the B&O shops
Yeah.
made some interesting stuff. Maureen, tell me about the other things the B&O built at home.
A lot of rebuilds, a lot of different rebuilds. Like they have an entire 080 class or classes that were just rebuilds of their consolidations that also were like like they basically took a bunch of their various different classes of consolidations and like rebuilt them into 080s, and it was like not like a handful, this is like hundreds, and just for one specific
so it's like-
subclass. And they had, I mean,
So it's
they're
like
the
Tyco
010
taking-
the 010 that they had, the couple of those they had, those were shop builds. That's just like stuff off the top of my head. I mean, early on, I mean, they were having, you know, Ross was technically, go back to that piece of shit. He was actually a B&O engineer early on in the railroad's history, where he's one of the guys who actually invented the grasshoppers. And that
That's
whole
right, because
locomotive
Mount Clair has been
class.
around since like 1829, right? I just looked it up.
Yeah.
And they've been building stuff for a real long time. Now so I have in the entry I have for the 242A1 is specifically La Chapelle and then in parentheses Chapellon. And I also have Santa Fe and I have Mount Clair shops. I think the Santa Fe. So, what did the Santa Fe all build at home?
I have no idea.
I don't think they built very much. Like, as far as I understand, they were not a prolific home builder. They made a lot of weird stuff.
Yeah,
And they made a
they
lot of
mostly built-
rebuilds.
Yeah, it was mostly experiments and rebuilds.
So I'm going to say that Santa Fe, and
Like
this
the
is
Hey,
like a mod
Elvis.
pod.
what's up.
I got to tell you about all the junk Chapellon built.
Now, listen, Chapellon's reputation is secure. All right, don't worry about Chapellon. Um,
Well,
uh,
not just I mean not just the experimental stuff. He also built all of the Super Pacifics, and there were like 80 of those.
listen, I'm trying to categorize these around the existing list so that I don't make another row and spill over into the next page again. Uh, I need to figure out where the B&O Mount Clair shops is. I'm gonna say that they're probably. Uh, I want to compare this to the Angus shops. Um,
I am gonna say the mainly the information I can find about the Great Northern's home builds is that they mainly just rebuilt stuff. Like they were very prolific with their Belpaire fireboxes, which they would just take Baldwin's and other locomotives they brought and just slap a Belpaire on it.
which is based as hell, and that is what you
It's
should do.
hilarious.
I'm gonna say
That's
the
really
Mount
all they
Clair
did.
Didn't the
shops.
GN
Go ahead.
I was gonna say, didn't the Great Northern put a bell pair on Timken 111, or did this show?
Did
I'm
they?
pretty sure they rebuilt 111, didn't they? After they ended up with it.
Chicken
I thought they just
1111.
converted it to oil.
They did do that.
Oh.
They did
No,
a lot of things
I
about it.
thought the Southern Pacific converted it to oil.
Oh well, somebody did. That's right.
Yeah, pretty sure it's DSP.
Okay. Great. Now the question is, where does Great Northern fit into this? Great Northern
north.
Railroad. See, the problem is they don't have a named shops. That's what knocks them down. They don't have a named shop. Like they didn't have a specific shop complex that was famous enough. They did build this, right? Was this a home build or was this a rebuild? 2044.
2044 was a home built. So it's a lineage. Okay, so you
Okay.
start with the R1s, which were Baldwin's in 1925. And then over the years, they got upgrades. So they went from R1s to R1s with arch tubes. And then they decided to deviate enough and they went to just the R2 class. And then
Okay.
later, again, they revamped the R2s into the R2s with a year, but I can't say the year, obviously, because, well, I
Okay.
can,
No,
but
understandable. Okay, but this is.
So, but the
Hmm.
Baldwin R1s in 1925 were the only ones that were actually built by Baldwin. And so they just took the designs from the R1s, they kept adding little things on, and then by the end, when you got to the R2, they were just making them themselves at that point.
Okay, well that is fairly impressive. I am hesitant. Like I'm hesitant to put them up very high. I'm trying to compare them to the line right here is the Angus shops. I think they might be better than the Angus shops.
I think they're better than a piece of meat.
Well, yeah, but it's Angus.
Yeah, but these guys did bell pairs a lot.
Yeah, I mean that is tasty. I mean that is. All right, so.
Wow. Ellis, how often do you chow down on steel?
No comment. All right, the Santa Fe is getting 1 point. Chapelon is getting 4. And then I am going to say the Mount Clair shops gets a 3, and the Great Northern gets a 2. But the Great Northern I did put above Angus and Reading. I'm having a quite long list of shops here that I'm going to need to fit into the main list at some point. It's getting a little out of hand.
I would recommend doing that sooner rather than later.
Well, the problem is I need Tyler for it because he made the rest of the list.
I see.
I need to sit down with him and be like, hey, do you think the Mount Clair shops are better than, Nippon Sharyo or Hunslet? Like those are the questions that I need to ask, and I cannot for the life of me sit down and figure all that out. Not by myself, because when he put this together, he had ideas. I know I've mentioned it on the show before, but I was talking to him about the builder list, and then I went in to like a 3-hour long movie. I think I went to see John Wick 3. And then I came out and he had organized all the builders. And I said, wow, thank you so much. I really want the record to show I didn't ask you to do that. But I'm really glad you did. Anyway, all right. So that's the points. We're done with that. Phoenix, please give me a normal stat call.
Let's see here. Number in class.
Interesting. Going once. Going twice.
Marine, you know what to do.
Number in class.
Marines.
I guess
Um,
Marine didn't know what to do.
Hey, Alice, are you reading your
No,
chat at all?
Nah,
Which
I'm
chat?
fine with this.
YouTube chat.
I see that I keep clicking over to the YouTube chat, and I'm going to address the YouTube chat in between rounds.
Alrighty.
Why? What's up? Hold on. Wait. Why? I mean, I looked
No,
at
just
it.
wondering.
It's there. I see it. All right. Phoenix, what's your number in class?
Shouldn't you start with
Oh, sorry. Yes. My bad. Wrong end of the list. Kaiserin. I'm all messed up now.
1,
Thanks a lot.
Yeah.
1.
Oh, because it's French.
To
Unsurprising.
be fair, they only built one of the thing that this was rebuilt out of, and it is uglier than this is.
Hold on. I just noticed Tyler pinged me in the public thread.
It's a gif of a cat.
Yeah. Well, of course, that's Tyler. We need to chat about some things. These maniacs just called builder in the home built royale.
Are you? I'm not.
Anyway,
I
all right.
didn't
So that was
do it.
sorry. That was me writing to Tyler. I'm blaming all of you. All right.
I didn't do it.
What did you do?
You know, I'm it's what's the word? It's group punishment. All right, Barry. How many are in your class?
16.
Okay, that's a normal amount.
For a
Karam.
calculator year.
425.
Yeah.
Holy
Pace as hell. We'd
K4.
love to see it. Marine.
Yeah.
1-0.
There can only be one prom queen. Phoenix.
160.
That's a good amount. That's quite a few.
Standard railway of the
I
world.
have exactly 10 times Barry.
Yeah, I
in my
noticed that. 5 points goes to the Pennsylvania Railroad, as it should be. 4 points goes to the Santa Fe, because they made 160 of these for some reason. 4 points goes to
what engine?
they do look like reasonable locomotives. 3 points goes to the class of 16. 2 points goes to the one, and 1 point goes to the other one, which is numbered 1. Which I didn't realize Lady Baltimore was number 1. The scores at the end of round 1 are 17 points to the PRR. That's the lead. That's first place. Second place is Lady Baltimore with 16. Third place is a tie, 15 points apiece between the 242A1 and Santa Fe 940, and 14 points to Great Northern 2044 because, well, Barry shot themselves in the foot.
I did.
Looking at the chat here, French fries locomotive. I hate how this is the only Santa Fe 210-2 preserved. Exploded 3030.
Really?
Apparently. Water tube, yes, water tube. Ingersoll Rand, Ingersoll. Don't get me started on that. I assume that's from the list. And yeah, Northern Pacific was the one that ended up with 4 aces, huh? Okay. That's right. I'm sure that says so somewhere in the 4 aces trading card that we made. All right, we're on to round 2. Kaiserin, what is your second stat call?
By the way, there's a picture of what this looked like before they rebuilt it, before Chapelon rebuilt it in the public thread.
It's a tiny photo.
But I think I'm going to call. I'll find a better one in a minute. I think I'm gonna go with the. I'm gonna go with driver diameter.
Driver diameter. Going once.
Oh no.
Veto.
Okay, a veto that comes from
Oh thank God.
veto that came from the
I was
R2,
scared.
right?
Yep. Mhm.
I'm getting to figure out that's not the correct one. Driver diameter. I'm getting to figure
You
out.
wish it was the correct one.
Yeah, I sure do. It's wishful thinking. Kaiser, and all right, what's your second choice?
We're gonna go with we're gonna go with that looks like a pretty big number. Same as above, but sub firebox area for grade area.
Interesting.
Oh
Do you want a
Going
big
once?
number?
No.
You want a
Going
big
twice?
No.
Okay,
Number?
what?
You want a
No.
big number?
I changed
Kaiser,
my mind.
what are you changing your mind
I
to?
changed my mind. I'm gonna go with tractive effort.
Okay, tractive effort. Going once. Going twice.
Veto.
All right, the
Holy
veto
Jesus.
from Marine.
Great Northern. How'd you go down, Great Northern? Jesus.
That's a shame. I was looking forward to seeing the number from Barry. All right, Kaiser,
lost.
what's your
Yeah.
third choice?
You can evaporative heating surface divided by cylinder volume.
Evaporative. Oh, okay. Going once. Going twice.
I'm not sure if I should veto this or not, but I'm not gonna.
All right, heating surface over cylinder volume. Kaiserin.
378.4.
Yeah, I should have vetoed this.
378.34.
0.34. There it is. Barry.
You really, really should have vetoed this. 398.39.
That's insane.
That's
That's
dope.
actually insane for this locomotive. This is a
Oh, I noticed.
this. I have a question about this, but I don't want to spoil a different stat. Those are both crazy numbers. Par for this is 200, by the way. I consider that par. Karen.
So I'm not actually at my computer at the current moment, and I just tried pulling up steamlocomotives.com on my phone, and it's not working. So I asked that if somebody could do it for me.
We will give you a minute to come back to you. Meanwhile, I will try to grab it on my phone.
Unfortunately, I will be in the shower, so I don't know how that's gonna work.
Okay. Seems like a strange time to
If
do
you're
that.
gonna be in the shower, are you gonna have to just drop out? Or
That's-
what? 'Cause,
That's interesting timing for taking a shower.
that's
It was-
really bad. Really, that's not good timing.
All right,
at all.
well,
Why
it's
are you
okay.
doing that now?
I'll take over. I've got it on my phone. I know the K4s well enough.
Who
Oops,
doesn't?
that's the wrong K4s. I just pulled up the L&N K4s.
Casual
Wait,
element mention. We like them.
They tell me there's been several variants of K4s.
There's lots of K4s across the world, but there are many
God,
like it,
it's
but
good.
this one is mine. Let me scroll all the way down to the correct location while I'm on my phone.
Oh, wait, Elvis.
What's up?
Cody has his hand up. We can get him to replace him.
Oh, is this the volunteer? Yeah, we can get
Yeah, Cody has his hand up.
Okay,
Yeah,
Cody, get in here.
I ask that you don't make me lose.
I will say the stats out loud.
Yeah,
because,
that's fine.
You know, the thing.
Because you're on your phone. I'll do this one for you because I already have it in front of me, which is to say that the evaporative heating surface divided by cylinder volume is 218.64.
Yeah, I should have vetoed this.
Shockingly, for something with
I have a
4
feeling
cylinders, I don't understand how mine's so high.
I also don't know how. I don't either.
Are you a Malay? Are you a Malay? Like
No.
a compound?
No.
I am not. As far
All
as
right,
I'm aware.
Lady Baltimore.
228.34.
And Phoenix.
The only one below 200, 177.77.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. I mean, it's not
Oh.
atrocious, but compared to the competition, it's bad.
Yeah, I should have vetoed that.
Insane numbers from the Great Northern gets 5 points. Understandably insane numbers from the French gets 4 points. 3 points to Lady Baltimore, also not much of a surprise. 2 points to the K4, and 1 point to the Santa Fe. Barry, what is your second stat call?
Because, as Kaiserin so gleefully put it, big a number better. Same as above, but substitute firebox area for great area.
Same as above, sub firebox. Going once, going twice. There are not a lot of vetoes left. Kaiserin.
128,898.
All right. These are one of those I have no frame of reference for. It's just a power
I-
computation. It's just
I
all the
feel like-
numbers go into equation and
Yeah.
it comes out. Barry.
Objectively, I feel like Mr. Evil right now. 195,871.
Okay. That's a good number.
You're looking for Dr. Evil.
Doc,
Mr. Evil is his father.
All right, Cody.
87698. Nice.
I should have vetoed this one too.
Well, you can't win them all, but you can
I
definitely lose them all. Marine.
I'm about to blow all of your fucking pants off. 217,659.
From a
I
Jubilee.
thought so. Watertube.png.
Hey, I get 3.
And finally, Phoenix.
47,250.
Ouch. 5 points
Watertube.png.
to Lady Baltimore. 4 points to the Great Northern. 3 points to Kaiser and right in the middle of the pack. 4 points to the K4 and 1 point to the not a decapod. Well, like the SP would have called this a decapod. Well, the SP would have set it on fire probably. Cody.
yeah, no, it's just a Q engine in disguise.
Cody.
To be fair, it was rebuilt from a compound into a simple. So
Let's do
I think.
weight on drivers.
Wait on drivers. Going once. Going twice. Wait on drivers. I think I know where the 5 is going here, although there could be some curveballs. Kaiserin.
Weight on drivers.
Indeed.
185,188.
All right. Up next, Barry.
Now this is to be expected. 592,000.
592,000. Okay. Cody.
199,500.
That's lower than I remember. Marine.
Insert Agent Smith laughing here. 99,800.
The Jubilee strikes again.
Oof.
Phoenix.
251,250.
Ooh. Well, it's not a 1. 5 points to
No.
Lady Baltimore again. 4 points to the 242A1. 3 points to the K4. 2 points to the 940. Hey, I own one of those. And 1 point to the Great Northern. Marine.
Hey,
Not
Phoenix.
so goat.
Phoenix, you want to?
What?
I was gonna say, you want to have an alliance?
I don't know what I. How I.
We're about to get nuked by the water tube boiler thing.
I'm not sure many of our. I'm not sure.
I have a name,
I don't.
you know.
If I'm being honest, I don't think there's many stats I can call that are particularly good for me.
Well, that doesn't matter, just as long as they're bad for him.
Well, you have to figure
All
out
right.
where I'm bad at.
The Marine's good at everything apparently. What's your stat call?
Me?
Do driver wheelbase.
Driver wheelbase. Driver or rigid wheelbase. Going
Now
once.
this is the one I divide by 2, right?
Yes. Going twice. Okay. Driver or rigid wheelbase? Kaiser.
20.17.
Okay, wow. Those drivers are really packed in there. Barry,
16 and a half.
small drivers. Cody,
13.83.
13.83 is in. Marine
7.42.
just keeps going down until it doesn't. Phoenix,
Hold on, give me a sec. Yeah, just to check it. 19.75.
holy crap!
Yay.
I didn't expect you
Not
to.
a one.
I didn't expect not a one there. 5 coupled is a
Neither
lot of
did
coupled.
I.
5 points goes to Lady Baltimore again. 4 points to the PRR. 3 points to the Great Northern. 2 points to the Santa Fe, and 1 point to the French. Phoenix.
Lady Baltimore has gotten 5 fives.
Phoenix, I don't know what exactly you could call here, but I don't know,
Neither do
reach
I.
for it.
Power related, please.
No.
I don't know about that one.
I'd probably get 4s
Rank.
in some of the power stats,
Oh,
but
I think actually, just kidding. I have ideas. I have ideas. There are places where you could excel.
let me look at
Spreadsheet
you.
place?
Pick some pictures of you
E-
guys' engines.
Let's
There's
see.
a couple in there of mine pre-rebuild, but
All right. Well, you
Ellis,
gotta pick
that is
something.
a face made for radio. And
I can't disagree.
the 242 before it was rebuilt, back when it was 241.
All right, Phoenix, what'll it be? You're just about out of time. Phoenix.
Blue, tubes.
Tubes.
No, flues.
Flues. Okay,
Flues.
flues going once,
Flues.
going
Yeah.
twice. Let's see flues.
Okay, I have returned, so that would be thank you, Cody, for taking over my.
You're welcome.
That was a fast shower.
That was
Yeah,
record
I
speed.
can make it quick.
Well, all right, we're doing flues. Kaiserin, you first.
Well,
I have
well.
30. I have 33 flues at a diameter of 5.3.
Wow, weird diameter. Not the biggest though.
Yeah.
Barry.
Metric conversion, Ellis.
I
Yes.
don't know how to break this, but I have 281 of them.
Huh?
At
Hold on.
3.5.
That's a lot of
Barry.
flues. That's
Did
a
you
lot of.
get your
You know,
did you
that
did you look at tubes instead?
that
Look at-
explains some things.
Nope.
Yeah, you're not gonna have
Okay.
you're not gonna have 3.5-inch tubes. That is a lot of flues.
Shocking.
Oh goodness gracious.
All
Hey,
right.
everybody. Now we can all tubes to destroy Barry.
Possibly.
Yeah.
All right.
I dare you to try that.
Who's in for the K4 now? Karam.
40 flues and with a diameter of 5.5.
Okay. Marine.
18 at 5.5.
Okay.
38 and 5.5.
Wow, there's a lot of 5.5-inch
Yes,
flues
okay.
floating around here.
Damn. Baltimore.
Yeah, and I have more flues than everyone else combined.
Yeah,
Oh.
and they're smaller. You win on both counts. 5 points to the Great Northern, which again explains some things. That is a superb and absurd amount of heating surface that's got to be inside that locomotive. 4 points to Chapelon. 3 points to the K4 just for having a lot of room in there. 2 points to the Santa Fe, but by a nose, by 2 flues. and 1.2 Lady Baltimore, which makes a lot of sense. There's not a lot of room in there for activities. At the end of round 2, this is where we stand. 35 points for the lead. That's Lady Baltimore. 32 points for second place. That is the Great Northern. 2 locomotives are tied for third, 31 points apiece. That is the 242A1 and 1361. And unfortunately, 940 has already entered the danger zone with a total score of 23 points, getting 8 points this round.
Uh-oh.
I
It's
have half a mind to just bow out now.
you now go down with this ship, dang it. If you want to leave, well, you can do that when we get to style points, I suppose.
I don't think I'm making it there.
Yeah, well,
No,
you know,
you are.
you'll be
It's
able
just-
to.
If not,
Are you gonna participate? Is the problem.
if
Uh,
940's going down, then I guess Phoenix going down with it.
You're going to make it to style points in the same way that I will be present at my funeral.
Oh,
Oh, that's wow.
Kaiserin, what is your third?
Hey, you don't know Ellis. He might
No, I
be
don't
different
know
around.
because there are some things. There are some things that the Santa Fe could do well at. There are at
Fine.
least 2 stats that I can think of, maybe 3. But
Oh, please do tell.
I'm sorry, I am bound by my not Scouts dishonor. We just need to hope they all start fighting each other.
Okay.
Kaiser, what's your third?
That call is gonna be
What was that? None of it.
Loco based ID.
Oh, God.
Uh-oh, going
Oh,
once,
Oh,
no.
no.
going
Oh,
twice.
No.
Uh-oh.
There's a lot of people yelling about this. This could be fun.
Oh, no.
I
Uh,
picked the wrong one.
All right, Kaiser,
What?
what's your Loco base ID?
It's not good,
Better than
but
mine.
to be fair, based on those noises, it's not that bad either. 1063.
Okay, yeah, a low 4-digit is pretty decent. Barry?
How about a mid 5-digit? 14965.
Holy cow.
Ooh.
That's a big
Wow.
number. That's not a good big number.
No.
Karam.
I'd be very surprised if anybody outbeats this, but 159.
Yeah, that was an early addition to the Loco base. Marine?
As I've said before, insert Agent Smith laughing gif here.
Oh
112.
no!
Absolutely no reason why Lady Baltimore should be this low. Absolutely no reason at all. Phoenix.
8256.
Ah.
Damn it.
Yeah, the one.
That's a 2. It's not
Okay,
a 1.
I'll take the 4.
5 points to Lady Baltimore
Hey.
again. Holy cow, the rich get richer. 4 points to the K4. 3 points to Chapelon. 2 points to 940 again, and 1 point to the Great Northern.
I'll take
you know,
the 4.
This is a lot of 2s in a row. Barry.
I've won on 3 before.
Oh, that's right. Oh god, this is 4 twos in a row.
I
Good lord.
think I can't do that. I can't do that. I think I'm gonna go with. No, I can't do that.
4 2s in a row, underscoring the Santa Fe's delusions of adequacy.
Out of questions, since no one else has low pressure cylinders, everyone else would get a 4 automatically, correct?
That is true, yes. If you have low pressure
Okay.
cylinders and nobody else does.
I'm not gonna do that
But-
then. I'm gonna
But
go to.
not everybody doesn't just have low pressure.
If I had brought the original unrebuilt version, it would have low pressure cylinders.
Question,
that's what we
was
call it.
940 a Volclane originally?
I don't know. It was some sort of
Ew.
Yes.
compound.
All right, I
gross.
have my
I'm
thing.
not sure if
It was a
Word.
Volclane.
random.
We are gonna go with combined heating surface.
Okay. Combined heating
Oh
surface.
dear.
Going
This
once,
is not good.
going
Yeah.
twice.
Barry,
Okay,
we're
there's-
gonna get nuked by the water tube guy.
The veto from Phoenix. Okay.
Damn. And
I
that is
lost
the
on all the
last
heating.
veto.
I lost on all the heating ability stuff before. I did very poorly.
There are no more vetoes. Barry, what's your second choice? Not going. What's your second choice?
Robert Lemessina's power comp.
Oh no.
Explosion. Going once.
Kaboom.
Going twice. Robert Lee Messina's power computation. Kaiserin.
15,616.
Oh god damn it.
All right, Barry.
The noises that we will hear after I reveal this number will go down in history.
Okay.
30,420.
Oh
Blaze
my
it.
That's
fucking
pretty
god.
good.
All right, Karen.
Just a number below Kaiser's.
Oh shoot, 14,350. Say your number out loud, please, when we next time. Marie.
14,350.
All right. 21,630.
Okay, that's less absurd than I was expecting. Phoenix.
Once again, I am not doing well in the heating nor boiler. That is 11,700.
Oh, it really sucks that you broke your 2 streak by getting a 1. I was hoping you would go up and not down. 5 points to the Great Northern. Not surprising. 4 points to Lady Baltimore because of all that high pressure. 3 points to the French because of a combination of factors. 2 points to the PRR because this is a very large Pacific. And 1 point to the Santa Fe because really it just doesn't seem to be doing so great.
No, this was a bad choice.
Well, they can't all be winners, sadly. Karam, what is your third stat call?
I should have brought the Q. I should have brought the
I'm
Q
going.
too.
I was kind of expecting it.
I'm going. Hold on. Has driver wheelbase been called?
Driver wheelbase has indeed
Yes.
been called.
Yeah. Okay.
No, I don't care about the British Great Northern. Get off my screen.
Alrighty. Axle loading.
Axle loading. Going once.
Wait a minute.
Going twice. Axle loading. Okay, does anybody not have axle loading?
Damn.
I don't. I have
You-
minimum.
Okay, alright, we're gonna do min axle loading then. Everyone, grab your calculators.
Oh,
Ew.
dear.
Min
Ew.
axle loading. Take your weight on drivers and divide it by the number of driving axles you have. So Kaiserin would divide by 4. Karam would divide by 8. Sorry, no. My bad. Barry would divide by 8. Karam would divide by 3. Marine would divide by 2. And
Oops.
Phoenix would divide by 5.
Okay, hold on.
What's this number? You
I-
make me do math for no reason.
Hold on. I divide 8 by what now?
No, sorry. You take your weight on drivers and divide by your number of driving axles.
Okay, so
Weight on drivers divided by 4 for Kaiserin. Weight on drivers divided by 8 for Barry. Weight on drivers divided by 3 for Karam. Weight on drivers divided by 2 for Marine. And weight on drivers divided by 5 for Phoenix. Do you have yours,
I'm sorry.
Kaiser?
I'm sorry. Did you say
Ellis,
3 or...
if mine's wrong, it's your fault.
Understandable.
Images. That's a model. I can't use that.
Your
photo.
number is driving.
Sorry,
Use
did you
that
say?
photo.
Sorry, did you say 3 or 2 for me? No.
Karam, you're dividing by 3.
Gotcha.
Marine? Or, not Marine.
Ellis,
Kaiserin?
if my math is wrong, it's your fault.
Okay.
If my math is wrong, it's your fault.
Is this?
Okay.
46
why-
or 46,297.
Yeah, that looks about right. Barry, do you have yours?
Yeah, it's stupidly big. 74,000.
You get a lot of axles, but you get a lot of engine.
I
Karam,
have big engine.
Karam, do you have yours?
I'm not gonna be able to type this in, but I do have it. 66,500.
Okay.
Execute order 66.
Somebody is typing in that cell. Marine?
I am The minimum and my actual are off by 200 pounds. 49,900.
Okay. And Phoenix?
Just barely beaten by Marine. 50,250.
Oh, wow. All right, here are the results. 5 points to the 242A1 because it's European. 4 points to Lady Baltimore because it's really small. 3 points to the 940 because it has 5 driving axles. 2 points to the K4, and 1 point to the Great Northern, which is just a lot of locomotive. Marine, what is your third stat call?
Man. I could call weight stats.
You could.
What was weight on?
You could, and there's a European here too. So
Yeah,
I should have brought the Q2.
At least then Barry would have some competition.
I could have brought. Hey, look. Oh man, I couldn't have. I could have brought 260. 260A1. No, 160A1, not 260. I could have brought that. Ellis, the 212O.
The centipede. The
My
actual
212O with 90,000 pounds.
I'm telling you,
know
I would have
what?
been just as enamored with it as I am with 242A1.
You know what? I want to save the funny one for last and do another power related one because big number looks funny.
Okay, go
Power
ahead.
L1.
Power L1. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'd be worried about this one. Going once. Going twice. Power L1. Kaiserin.
Isn't Power L1 par like 1,000 or something like that?
I don't actually have a par for Power
Just
L1. I
one
do not know.
This is not going to go well.
Power L1. The three
okay, so
computations
mine
in the
is
middle. Go ahead.
20.
27,000. She cut out, but 27,001. Barry.
Sorry if I said 27,001. Sorry if I disappeared. Somebody from West Palm Beach was trying to scam call me.
All right, Barry, what is yours? Uh-oh.
I think Barry died, but his is 25,200.
25,268. Sorry.
Oh, there we
my mic
go.
was being stupid.
Oh, you were getting a phone call too, huh? All right, Karen.
No, my mic was bad.
20,851.
I just punched my microphone by mistake. Marine.
You could have not said anything. We wouldn't have noticed.
51,103.
All right, Phoenix. Yikes.
I am sad. Depressed little thing. 11,863.
Oh my god.
Are we now going to end up calling the
Why?
Santa Fe the Amazon
sorry.
package of this one?
It's just sad. It's our sad little guy. All right, 5 points.
Hold
Should've
on.
brought-
Okay, you
5
know
points
what?
to the
You know what's
B&O.
funny? You know what's funny? The original Amazon package is actually still angry about the nickname that he's been given for his locomotive.
Damn. 4 points to the SNCF. 3 points to the Great Northern, the good one. 2 points to the Pennsylvania, the good one. 1 point to the Santa Fe, the bad one. Phoenix, what is your third stat call?
Would the bad Pennsylvania be the 012O I brought?
There is no bad Pennsylvania.
Not even the O12O?
The
there-
012O
there
is
is-
named Pennsylvania.
There. Oh right, that was a Reading engine, wasn't it? Yeah, that's the bad one.
Actually, Ellis, the bad Pennsylvanian is the E1, which is the Camelback.
Not an
The
unfair
Camelback
assessment.
with the
I
three
can't
axles.
disagree with that. All right, Phoenix. Someone's vigorously typing.
That would be me. I apologize.
Oh my, that's
Keyboard warrior.
vigorous,
And
vigorous
I've
typing.
been trying to fix my noise suppressor, and I don't seem to have an option for that.
Phoenix, are you there?
Yeah, I just have no idea what to call. You know what? Tractive effort.
Oh no.
Tractive effort,
Hopefully
I think.
that has been
hopefully that'll
vetoed.
Yeah,
give you-
tractive effort got vetoed. That would have been a good
Yeah.
call, though, I think. It
I
would have
wish
got
it
you at least
wasn't,
3
'cause
points.
somehow the Great Northern rebuilt the engine and it got worse.
High pressure
Well,
cylinders.
that's just the
High
system
pressure
of being Great
cylinders.
Northern.
High pressure cylinders going once,
Oh, God,
going
no.
twice.
Oh
Technically
no.
not that bad.
High pressure
Yeah.
cylinders. This is gonna be funny. This could
Oh,
be kind of interesting. Kaiserin.
It is that bad, though. 23.
Kaiserin is gonna figure out
I've got them. I've got the mechanism.
the high pressure situation. It's a high stakes operation.
It is.
23.62 diameter. Somebody's clinking glasses in the background. 23.62 by 28.35. How many of them do you have?
One.
Wait a
Nice.
minute.
You-
Wait a
Wait a
minute.
second.
One.
Wait a minute.
The one-cylinder engine. The pop
Where
car.
did the other cylinder go?
They left it behind in the
I have-
shop.
Wait
Oh,
a
that means
second.
that means I know what I'm calling for my next stat one.
All right.
Oh no.
The game
Kaiser,
has been given away a little bit. Barry.
Kaiser, oh God, Kaiser, I have a question. How is your locomotive still running?
It's a compound, probably.
It
It
has
has two more
compound.
cylinders.
Hmm?
It has two more cylinders.
Wait, what?
All right, Barry. What is your cylinders number?
I have 26 by 32, and I have 2 high pressures.
Okay. See, this doesn't look compound to me, but anyway.
We'll get there. We'll get there.
Yeah. All right. Karam.
27 by 28 with 2 high pressures.
Normal locomotive. Lady Baltimore, Marine.
17.5 by 28, and I got 2.
Okay. All right. So here's how things shake out. Oh, sorry, I didn't ask.
can I-
Phoenix,
I-
yours was already
Alice.
typed in. This is why I got side. Yours was already typed in. Go ahead, Phoenix.
28 by 32, and I have 2 of them. Is this my first 5 of this game?
It might be, but you do get
Yeah.
5. 4
no, it
points
is not. You
goes.
got one. You got one on the.
It's
You got
my
one on
second
wheelbase
5
ratio.
because me and Barry both got a 5 on wheelbase ratio.
All right, 5 points
It's,
goes.
it's my first 5 that I don't share with
You know what's
someone.
you know what's objectively pretty funny about Kaiserin's deck up mountain thing that the Northern was made out of?
What?
Te, ET80, is just state.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because it's the state railways.
Yeah, but
All right.
This was
If it was- if it was
SNCF before
states-
SNCF
if-
was cool.
if it was states plural, it'd be a te with
No, not states
more
as in
letters.
multiple states. State as in
state
a
as
nation.
in Well, fair point.
5 points to Bear. Sorry,
Where's
5
the
points to
real
Phoenix.
language?
4 points to Barry. 3 points to Karam. 2 points to
How bad
Marine.
if we do?
And 1 point to Kaiserin. And that's the end of round 3. Let me check the stream comments. 420 Blaze at the K4 will lose. Phoenix, you should have done the PRR Texas.
We've had
Ow,
one
my
of those,
face,
and I
you
got
punching your
we-
mic. Okay.
it got clobbered by a Niagara.
It do be like that sometimes. All right. At the end of round 3, things are not looking much better for the
Jesus
940.
H.
Oh my
And really, they're
goodness.
looking
That's-
quite bad for
it-
everyone that is
that's-
not Lady Baltimore. Lady Baltimore got
biggest dab
20
I've ever
points
seen.
this round for a total of 55
I need
points.
to prepare for
at
style
the end of
points.
round
I need
3.
to prepare. I need to prepare.
You really might not need to.
I need to
uh,
prepare.
Second place is the 242A1 with 47 points. Third place is the Great Northern R2 with 46 points. Fourth place is the K4 with 44 points. Notably, the K4 is in the danger zone, and the Santa Fe 940 is in last with 35 points in total, which is
I'm
very
20 points behind the winner, behind first place, and we still have another round to go. There is no way I'm making it to style points.
no, I don't know.
I don't think I can make
You
it
might
to
need to
style
play
points.
spoiler. All right. At the beginning of round 4, Kaiserin, what is your final stat call?
Round 4? I thought it was round 5. No,
No.
style points is round 5. Round 4. What's my first one? Should I go for the anti-marine weapon? Also
I mean,
known as
I'm
a pack of
fine with
crayons
it.
placed
I'm
behind
like,
the-
yeah, I'm cool with it.
Marine is like, come
Dude.
at me.
Did you hear the
I'm
joke?
not saying it aggressively. I'm just saying, yeah, I got plenty of points that you can chip away from. I'm fine with it.
Did you hear the joke though? The joke was the funny part.
I probably didn't hear the joke.
Well, the joke was that the anti-marine weapon was a pack of crayons laced with cyanide. A joke about
Okay.
marines eating crayons.
All right,
I-
Kaiserin, what's your pick?
ET's weight computation.
Ooh, that is a good pick.
Oh.
Ellis Tamilia's weight computation. Going once,
It sucks for me, but I'm
going twice.
Probably going to be pretty good for me, honestly.
Yeah, we'll see how this goes. Kaiserin, go ahead with your weight on drivers and engine weight down below. Because this is the sheet calculator machine. I know that you probably already have it from the stat sheet calculator, but if you want to avoid it, I suppose you could just type it in here, but you could just type it on top of the result instead of typing in your weight on drivers and engine weight. But it doesn't make a difference. What have you got, Kaiserin?
I have 0.57.
0.57. Okay. What about Barry?
I have 0.86.
Karam?
0.66.
Ooh, okay. Marine?
Oh.
0.46.
Ouch. And
goodness.
Phoenix?
0.78.
All right. Well, that'll get you a 4.
Points somewhere.
5 points goes to the Chesapeake. I mean, there's a lot of weight to go on those drivers. 4 points goes to the 210. 3 points goes to the Pacific. 2 points goes to the Northern, and 1 point goes to the Jubilee. One of those things that Jubilees are notoriously bad at. Barry.
I will be right back. I need to go take melatonin.
Okay.
It is 8:30.
We'll get to you. Barry, what is your final stat call?
I did say I was gonna do it. Low pressure cylinders.
Okay, well at least Phoenix won't have to worry about it. Low pressure cylinders going once, going twice. Low pressure cylinders. And there are 2 locomotives here with low pressure cylinders, and everyone else gets some nice round goose eggs to put into the sheet.
Take a goose.
Oh boy, this will be very interesting. This is
Kaiserin.
certainly going to be interesting.
Kaiserin, what do you got?
This is interesting.
I'm seeing the numbers roll in. I kind of know what's going to happen.
I have two 26.77s by 29.9s, which, if you will notice, is the weird thing is that it is not the same stroke it's not the same stroke as my high pressure cylinders.
No,
I'm not gonna question that.
Chappellon did some crazy math for this one. Barry?
Yeah, mine are 28 by 32. Like 2 of them.
And you got 2 of them, and everybody else has got nothing, which is to say that the Great Northern gets 5 points, the French get 4, and everybody else gets 3.
Which, now that I think of it, that's not, well, I see now it's not 30. I thought it said 36. No, that's 33. So it is a lot more than I thought, but it's not that much more.
Yeah, it's 39,000 versus 34,000 ish. Cubic inches. That's a lot of cubic inches. every time I read those numbers, I go, "There's no way that's cubic inches." It is. I don't know what else you would call it. All right, Karam, what is your final stat call?
Overall wheelbase.
Ooh, interesting. Overall wheelbase.
I
Going
have
once.
returned.
Am I shorter than the K4 of the Jubilee? That's the question.
Once.
Let's find out.
Going twice. Yeah, I don't know what tender the Loco base page for the K4 has, so this could be a very, like, it could be any number of things. Kaiserin.
If it's the K, let's hope it's the K. Well, let's not hope it's the K4 with the overland. 89.6.
I'm so long.
Barry.
Let me make sure I'm typing it incorrect. 107.03.
That's a lot of locomotive. You got a big tube back there. All right,
Big tube.
Karam.
74.67. No, I am not doing the fucking joke for
6,
6.
7. All right,
Shut the
Marine.
fuck up.
Hey, this will put again, as I've said before, this puts things into perspective. 75.81.
Wow. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. Phoenix.
I get a 5, 68.04.
Holy cow! I forget. This is a very small Santa Fe. 5 points.
Wait, what?
Ellis, I cannot believe this.
Oh
fit
my
is free floating.
goodness. I'm sorry. How does this end of it?
It's just a little guy.
That's
Our
one
little
compact
friend.
Santa Fe.
4 points to the K4, 3 points to Lady Baltimore. Not something I expected. It's a very long Jubilee. 2 points to the French, and 1 point to the long man.
Long.
All right, Marine, what is your last stat call?
Well, I was going to do Firebox area,
Okay.
but
Try me.
Oh, God.
I'm gonna do the other. Since I'm so stupidly far in the lead, I'm like, okay, yeah, no, let's not do that. I'm gonna do the funny booster tractive effort.
Oh, you're a
Oh, no.
maniac. Going once, going twice. Booster tractive effort. Does anyone else here have one?
No.
No, the K4 does not.
Yeah,
the K4s were never built with one to begin with. Oh no.
Great
No.
Northern wasn't on crack cocaine enough to put a booster on this god.
All right, Kaiserin, do you have a booster?
No.
All right, well, what is the booster on Lady Baltimore?
35,000.
What the hell? How?
Why?
Uh,
Why?
Aw.
5 points and
More-
4 points. Okay, well, you know, you get.
I will say this: it is more than the locomotive itself.
What is going on here? How?
What? Okay, I have
Is
several
this a
questions for the
booster like
DM.
a Saturn V rocket where after you get up to track speed it detaches? You leave it
Ellis.
behind?
Ellis, you gotta call tractive effort for host choice. You just
I-
got it, just to
I-
see.
Please.
I don't know if I want to do that. We'll see. Anyway, oh yeah, I should probably say Lady Baltimore gets a 5, everybody else gets a 4. The prom queen wins again. Phoenix.
Sorry.
Phoenix, what's your last stat call?
Well, I don't think blue tube length is a great call, considering I'm the shortest little thing here.
Do it.
So we
Do
have learned.
Do it.
Hmm.
Do it.
Tube.
I am utterly scared.
Tubes?
You know what? Let's do power MT.
Oh, Power MT.
Oh, I'm
okay
Interesting
with
call.
Oh no!
Going once. Going twice. This is a real
That's
double-edged sword
not
for Phoenix
good.
because that's plenty of axles, but not a lot of power. Okay. Power MT Kaiserin.
1285.76.
Damn. So close.
Oh.
Barry?
752.79.
That's a heavy locomotive. That is a very thick chooch. All right.
Yep.
Karam.
Annoyed at the French with a 691.26.
K4s are also pretty heavy for their size. Marine?
Yeah, this goes to show that water tube fireboxes and water tube boilers are fucking busted. 2,257.
Oh my
76.
god.
None of
Never
us are
mind.
making it to style points,
I'm
by the way.
sorry. I'm sorry. What?
If only they were. Well, I guess they were busted in real life too, and that's why they didn't use them.
Yeah, that's why they kept experimenting with them, but never really put them into mass usage.
All right, Phoenix.
So I'm just gonna before I post this, I'm gonna say
I'm
that
quite
the reason
speechless
I
with the
posted
BNO here.
Hold on. Phoenix, go ahead.
I'm just gonna say before I post this, I chose this because the unrebuilt thing directly next to it is below 200, so I thought this was good. 520.4.
It's not bad for the age of this thing. Like 520 is respectable, but it's half of what I would consider par. But hitting par on power MT is hard. 5 points for Lady Baltimore because water tubes indeed are busted. 4 points to Chapelon because Chapelon is busted. 3 points to the Great Northern because all of the track is busted. 4 points to the K4. 2 points to the K4 and 1
because
point
the
to
K4
the
is
Santa Fe.
in a ditch in a small town in New Jersey.
Yeah. And at the end of round 4.
Oh no.
Oh, there are still 2 people not in the danger zone. The Lady Baltimore managed to get held down. Also, 940 got 17 points this round. This was a really even round and everyone did pretty well. 72 points is the lead, Lady Baltimore. Which it's kind of funny that the B&O gave Lady Baltimore a class. I didn't realize that until now.
Yeah.
64 points, second place. The Great Northern R2.
Ellis, I have a suggestion.
Hold on. 63 points, 242A1, third place. 60 points, K4, fourth place, in the danger zone, but maybe not completely. I don't know how I would save the K4 and not give a bunch of points to Lady Baltimore. And 6 feet under, Santa Fe 940, with 52 points. Once again, 20 points behind the leader because they both got 17 points this round, which is crazy.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
So-
we're like polar opposite locomotives. How do we both get 17 points?
What is your suggestion, Kaiser?
Year
No.
is my suggestion.
No, I'm not doing year. I don't think that's the right play.
Well,
No,
why not?
absolutely not.
I wouldn't say year's a good idea.
I wouldn't either.
It's a good idea for me.
It is a good idea for
I'm
you.
More.
Year is not a good idea.
Wait a minute. No, that doesn't help. That hurts Kaiser in a bunch. But if
You're in a bind here because nothing would help me and Kaiser without killing.
I need to figure out what gives Lady Baltimore a 1 and the K4 a 5, which
number built.
Yeah, there is that.
But that hurts me.
That
I'd be
hurts
out.
you.
Well,
no,
we'd
you
tie
wouldn't be
Kaiser
out.
in.
You wouldn't be out. Yeah, because Lady Baltimore would have 73 points, and you would have at worst
I'd get
64.
I'd probably get a 4 there. Wait, wasn't number built already called?
No, number in class was called.
was
Number
already
built.
called.
Number built would actually get weird for me because again, the new builds and the rebuilds.
Yeah, you would just pick. You would take the number of rebuilds.
Which would be 8.
Ellis, would you like me to read off a suggestion that Cody is saying in the YouTube
Oh,
chat?
sorry. Yeah. Tractive effort. No, the PR does not get a 5 out of that. I think I have to do number built. I think because if I do number built, like yes, it doesn't help Kaiser and Barry very much, but it gets 4 people into style points as opposed to 3, and that is my benchmark, right? That's what I'm trying to do more than anything. So let's see number built. Kaiserin, I know there's just the one. Would you have been happier if there were more of these built, or are you like happy that there was just one Chapelon's baby?
I'm happy that there was just one, but I would have been much happier had he built 242B, which was the 6,000 horsepower one.
Nice.
It was a 6,000 horsepower and it had tractive effort of like I can't remember. It was in the same series of stuff that the 210-4 was in.
I'm sure it had a tractive effort of a gazillion and a factor of adhesion of -3. Or would have.
Close to the maglev.
All right. Great Northern. How many of these were? 16.
Yeah.
Not bad. Not bad. Pensy.
The K4s were really loved by the Petsy. 425.
Yeah, they built an absurd amount of these
No,
locomotives.
they weren't in love by them. They just wanted more, so they can put 3 of them on an express traffic
Well-
to Detroit, Michigan.
It's not their. Well, it is their fault, but it's not their fault that they built these things at the dawn of Pacifics to be gargantuan monsters and then never built any new engines after that.
Yeah, they built them in 19 whatever, and then just said, "Oh yeah, it's 1955. We're still running K4s that were built like 40 years ago."
Yeah,
That's a great idea.
Easy peasy. I don't see the problem.
K4s also have brakes. K4s also have brakes in more
Do you know
places
what
than most
K4s
of
don't have
those.
though? Speedometers, because Pensy was too cheap to put them on.
You don't need speedometers. You send it. How many
A lot
lady?
of things
How
have
many lady
speedometers.
Baltimores were there?
One.
How many Volvo 940s were there?
There were 85
85.
rebuilds, but if you include the new builds, it's 160.
We don't care about
85 rebuilds. All right, 5 points to the K4, 4 points to the 940. That's gonna get you up to 56, and then you can collect style points if you want. It takes you from 6 feet under to 4 feet under. And-
Alice, this is not gonna help
I
me.
think you mean 5.5.
3 points. 3 points to the Great Northern, 2 points to the SNCF, and 2 points to Lady Baltimore.
Alice, this is not gonna help me. I'm gonna
What?
tell you this right now. That's not gonna help me.
What's not gonna help you? You survived.
I don't know. We'll see.
The only listen, not just this once everybody lives, just this once everybody lives except the Santa Fe. Nothing personnel, kid.
Ellis, I
Santa
have
Fe
a
should
question.
apologize for their
Future.
crimes against the Q.
There's a tie for last place.
Excuse me?
Second to
There's
last
a tie
place.
for last.
There's a tie
Oh,
for
yeah, there
second to
is.
last place.
Oh dear.
Don't worry, the sheet knows what to do.
Yeah, there's a tie for third. There's a tie for third.
Is it
I meant
third?
for in.
Ooh.
It is third place,
And
but it's
there goes the Santa Fe.
Yeah, so 74 points is first place, 67 points is second place, and then these two locomotives, the K4 and the 242A1, are tied for third place. And that means, of course, they will be the first ones to call style points. The style points are done in the order of entry when there is a tie. Why? I don't know. That's the way I set up the spreadsheet. So, Kaiserin, you get to go first with style points.
oh no. I was opening up all of my pictures,
No.
and I'm on the laptop, so I don't have the big list that I was using in the Loco Dome games. But I'm gonna go with, first of all, buffers.
Buffers is a good one. Nobody else has buffers but you.
Yeah.
What else?
Oh, okay. Let me look at my pictures. ACFI feed water heater.
Okay, you got a feed water heater. Let me see who else has a feed water heater.
I don't.
I'm not seeing one on the Great Northern, which surprises me a little bit.
Yeah. I think the picture might be of an older variant of the R2.
I mean, I could believe that it's there somewhere, but I don't see any of the equipment for it
It's
on
fine. Yeah,
the
it's fine.
engineer's side. So,
Yeah, I don't either.
you know, the PRR, the K4 I know doesn't have one because they're ancient. Lady Baltimore, does Lady Baltimore have a feed water heater?
If it does, I do not have any
All right.
indications that it exists.
In that case, the 242A1 is the only locomotive with a feed water heater here, which is kind of wild, honestly. What else have you got, Kaiser?
Yeah, that is shocking.
I would like to go with. Let's see. I'm gonna go with my smoke deflectors.
You do
That's a
have
good
smoke
one.
deflectors. And based on the way that it looks, it seems like they're working. Nobody else has smoke deflectors, not even an internal one. All right, what else?
I would like a point for my semi-streamlined cab,
Yes, I was waiting for that one.
the coupe cab.
And in fact, I could just fold it under streamlining because nobody else has anything close to streamlining at this point. All of these locomotives. I mean, Lady Baltimore is kind of smooth, but that's it. That doesn't get you anything.
It's like, wouldn't it be like semi-streamlined?
I don't even know if I can call it that. I feel like it would be a stretch for me to call it that because if this is semi-streamlined, then like every DNH British locomotive is semi-streamlined. Like,
Exactly.
sure, they made the running board more dangerous, but other than that, it's
Well, the
just
domes are covered. The domes are covered up. The tenders all kitted out in it. The shoot, what's the whole front of the cabs actually I forget what you call it. Like they actually curved all of the bits around the cab in the front.
Yeah, but it looks pretty
I'll-
square
I will-
compared to my ship's bow.
I will give Lady Baltimore a half a point for general streamlining and smoothness.
Smooth.
And put all that to bed. Kaiser, and what else have you got?
Triple kill chat.
Oh, you got 3 stacks.
Yeah, triple. And it's
what?
kill chat, which means
Wait,
it's
what?
better than anything.
It is a pretty
Unless it's
cool
one
stack.
I do not notice that. I don't see that triple stack.
They're
Because
they're
it's in
smooshed all
rotation.
together.
Look,
Oh,
I can get a picture.
It's pretty
of
cool
the
though.
inside.
Does the
It's very
GN
prolonged.
does the GN thing have a double stack?
Let me look. It's actually a great question.
If you see that you have a double stack, give yourself half a point.
No, no.
it's kind of
Ellis,
hard.
Ellis.
It's kind of hard to tell, but from what I'm looking at it, it extends farther than the number board.
Ellis, I specified triple kill chap,
I know what you specified.
not triple exhaust.
I know
kill
what
chap.
you specified.
You
Uh,
can't have half
everyone-
kill chap unless it's kill pour. Ever heard of kill pour before? It's half kill chap, half limb pour.
Yeah, no, I'm not thinking I have a double.
Okay. We shall move to the next person. Karam.
Alrighty. I will go with I am preserved.
Cody wants to help you call style points.
I
will accept. I will accept.
Okay. Kaiser, can you let them in, please? Can you let Cody in, please?
I'm gonna need.
Yeah, you can take a point. You can take a point, Phoenix, for surviving.
Living longer than the Great Northern ever did.
I'm trying to
So-
find a picture of kill chap, of the triple kill chap in this thing. It's stupid. It's hilarious.
All right. What else? Karam and Cody, second point.
I have white walls.
You do have white walls.
I have white rods.
Ellis,
You know who also has white walls?
Who also has white walls?
run.
I don't see white walls.
Ellis,
Yes,
I have white rods.
you do have white rods.
What photo of the northern are you looking at?
I will not. I don't have. I'm not going to give a point for white rods. Well, you know what?
Not even a half. Not
The
even a
first-
half point.
You know what? I'll give you a half a point because it's not going to affect anything. Go ahead,
Well-
take a half a point. Why not?
Hey,
Ellis, yes.
Ellis, the picture that you're looking at does have white walls. They're just covered in dirt.
Is that so?
Yes,
Uh,
because
I
the
I
this
I don't know about
locomotive
that one, Chief.
242A1 had white walls through its entire lifespan. Is the thing. So there shouldn't be a picture of it without white walls. The only explanation is that they're covered in dirt.
Nasty.
mm,
They do be nasty.
I have the next
There,
stout
like, there
point
was
ready
never
to say.
there was never a time there was
There was-
never a time when 242A1 didn't have white walls. Is the thing.
okay. Well, take a half a point.
Except for when
take,
she was being sick.
take a half a point and a shower. All right. Karen.
it is
I have
actually
the-
Cody
I have
calling
an-
it.
Karen and Cody.
So, okay. Nickname, Spirit of Altoona.
That's true. You've got a name or a nickname or whatever you want to call it.
I have a nickname too.
What is your nickname?
Chip Elon's Dame.
Oh, that's a good one. Did anybody else have a nickname? I'm not counting Lady Baltimore because that's not a nickname. That's just
That's
a
a
name.
name.
Yeah,
That's just
And
a
that's
name.
different.
that is different. What is written? Oh, that's just like technical data on the cab of the Great Northern thing. Okay, K4. What's your fourth point?
You want to call it, or should I call it, Cody?
In embossed number plate.
Embossed number plate. And let's see, you've got the one on the front. You've
Hold
got
on,
that
Ellis.
keystone hanging on. What's up?
Ellis,
Yep.
do I get half a point per name because the Santa Fe wheel engine is named after what this thing was rebuilt from?
No. No. That would be
Okay.
that would be type namer. That's a different style point.
Okay.
Who else has? I mean,
I do
you
get
have
one.
you have an embossed number plate. Phoenix also has an
I
embossed
have
number
the
plate.
SNCF thing.
You have the SNCF thing. You've got the plate on
I
the front, but
remember-
that's not a number plate.
I
And then-
can't remember, Ellis. Did you count this? Because 242A1 has the separately applied numbers on the cab.
Are they
That
like
are like whole.
the whole numbers, like the bolt-on numbers?
Yeah.
That's something different, but it's a really good one. I love those. All right. The K4 and the Santa Fe thing are the only ones with an embossed number plate.
I got one on the right below the headlight.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, I posted
Oh, that's
another
what
picture
that
that
is.
actually shows the full front.
Oh, that looks so silly. I'm gonna be honest. It looks like it's just dangling there. Okay, well,
know,
you
it
can
looks-
take your point for that, I guess.
It looks goofy.
All right. What else has the K4 got?
It looks like a banjo signal or a wigwag, but it's the embossed
To
number
kick off the
plate.
last thing, I am under restoration as of currently to operating condition.
That is not a style point. Pick something else.
Okay, fine. Shit. I have seen
Okay.
excursion.
I got.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, good.
You do have your excursion career, which was unfortunately cut short by a major mechanical failure. But you know, who among us, right?
The Gettysburg incident.
Yeah. No.
No, it's not the Gettysburg incident, but it's Pennsylvania.
The Gettysburg incident. Peak cinema. All right, Barry, it's your turn.
Okay, let me get my list. All right, I have a Vandy.
Gross,
Yeah, but
take it.
Wait, I'm sorry, very
Vanderbilt
What now?
Tender.
Vanderbilt Tender.
Vanderbilt tender.
No.
They
damn it.
have I have a bell pair.
You do indeed,
Bell
and so
pair.
does the Pensy.
Yes.
Yes, but the Pensy
Thank
also
you.
needs points,
Thank you
so I
for
don't
the
care.
point.
Take the point for the Pensy.
I have class lamps.
You do,
So
and
do
we
I.
do too.
everyone
I
else
get that.
should. Well, almost everybody else has class lamps. Hang on. You've got class lamps. The Pensy, the picture of it on display here, it does not. Oh no, it does. Okay, Pensy's got class lamps. The B&O thing has class lamps. The Santa Fe thing has empty spots where class lamps should be, so take a half a point.
What do you mean?
There are no class lamps on your locomotive.
So hold on, do I get a half a point?
No. No. The Santa Fe thing does have class lamps. Look a little bit farther behind, just above the first clean out. Above the first clean out, above the smoke box.
So when you
I-
say class lamps, do you mean like
It's just
Um,
behind. So go to like from the smoke
Am I
box,
blind?
the
Oh,
front of the smoke box.
up there.
First,
Okay, I see the thing attached to it. Sure, whatever. Take your point.
Kaizen.
Yeah.
Kaiser, what are you meaning?
Kaizen, these are consonants.
And she knows what class lamps
I
are.
have
But
I have those. I have things where you can put what are they called? The little train order stuff. The not train order. The big white circle on British locomotives. It's different for French locomotives, but you know what I'm talking about. The train marker. I
yeah,
have
take
brackets for those.
a half a point for that. Why not?
Hold on. Do I get a full point for class lamps?
Everybody gets a full point for class lamps. Kaiser gets a half.
All right.
Everybody else has class lamps. The thing is, sometimes the Pensy would slap 2 sets of class lamps on the front of the locomotives. So I was just checking for that.
Yeah. If it was pre-war pilot, then yes. If it was
Yeah.
a pre-war pilot, then it would probably have 2 class lamps.
Very, very funny. I've always been entertained by that. Barry, what is your fourth call?
Yeah, then the Pensy would get a
I
full point.
don't
and everyone
know
else
what the
would
point of
end.
this is, but if you look just
no.
behind my top number board, I have what appears to be sunroofs for my smoke box.
If you can tell me what they are, then I can give you a point for them. But big hat,
No.
I can't give you a point for big hatches. Pick something else.
I think I think what
I
they
think I know what it is,
are
but I'm not gonna say it.
an alternative to a smoke box door, because smoke box door kind of inaccessible.
Yeah,
because
well,
other
you've
reasons.
got a smoke box door down in there, but I would just pick something else, unless you can tell me, because my current assumption is that you open them up and you put like racks of ribs in there and smoke them over.
K-37
Their
kitchen, like
inspection
Great Northern style.
Uh,
All right, I'll pick something else. I'm gonna take. Do you see the little swoop next to my ladder underneath the cab?
a little swoop next to your ladder underneath the cab. Yeah, I see what you're talking about.
I'm gonna take that because no one else got that.
No, the Baltimore and High.
Yeah, the B&O thing
yeah.
has it.
That
The
chief.
B&O thing has it.
Oh,
I
yeah,
don't
the
think
Vino.
that's a great style point.
What's above it is though.
That's true. That's true. Kaiser's got a point.
I didn't hear what you said.
She said, "What's above it is." Uh,
Oh, is that what I think it is?
I don't know. You tell
That
me.
It's an all-weather cab.
It is an all-weather cab. I'll give you that point because it's an actual valid style point.
It is a mouse. And not just
the
being
cab
a crackpot.
swoop. I can't believe I was sitting here about to write ladder swoop in the spreadsheet, and then it would end up being immortalized for all time, and somebody would have
Ladder
one of these things on a Royale in 2027, and they'd say, "I have a cab ladder swoop," and I'd say, "What the hell are you
Great
talking
Northern's
about?
come on a lot of
Please
things.
call an actual style point. You're neck and neck. You're gonna lose this knockout sequence and the prize of 100,000 random things I found in my basement. And they're gonna say, back on March 1st, 2026, you gave a point for the cab swoop, and I am going to quit YouTube. All right, Barry, what is your fifth and final style point?
I could be so evil and still call it.
No,
I could be so
no,
evil.
no, you're not going to call it. What? Call something valid, or we're moving on to the next person.
Okay. I'm gonna call my what's it called? I'm gonna call Insignia on Tender.
Okay, you got a nice big painted
Logo
logo.
on Tender, I guess.
I got a big nice painted logo.
Big logo. Sure, why not? I hate this.
Not words, logo.
Yeah, nobody
Ain't
else
that
has a
shit,
big
Ellis?
painted logo. You know what? It's an adornment.
Yeah, I just have the big.
I get the adornment point.
It's an adornment. I'm calling it an adornment. Who else has an adornment?
Okay. I have the
Uh,
SNCF
Bingo, take it.
Does the
The K4, take your point for the
Keystone.
Keystone. I don't know what the hell to give Lady Baltimore. I don't.
Nothing. We
It's
throw
too
the thing to
smooth.
the
Like-
curb.
No,
could the smoke box dart be considered
No, that's its own
an
thing.
adornment?
That's not an adornment. That's a
Okay,
smoke
yeah,
box
that's
dart.
what I thought.
okay,
and-
Ellis,
Yes.
for the B&O thing, the little thing hanging from the headlight bracket underneath it.
No, that's the we already give a point for that.
That's the number plate.
And sadly, I don't have
Well,
an
yeah, I
adornment for the
just-
poor Santa Fe. I don't know. I can't help you. I'm sorry. Okay. Marine.
Give the adornment point for the box of number.
All right. Name.
Name. Yes.
Is
The
correct.
prom queen. That could have been nickname. Nicknames. If I give your locomotive a nickname, it does not apply for the nickname point. I'm just gonna lay that out now before somebody tries to call that.
Hold on.
I'm
That was
gonna
fine,
try
that
to
was
call
fine.
Amazon first.
Hold on. Yeah, hold on. I have two nicknames.
We already did nicknames.
We already did
The
that.
nicknames was like last week, buddy.
All right.
Santa Fe Fe.
What is
Sorry,
it?
sorry.
It's not Santa Fe Fe. All right, Fe Fe. All right, Marine. What else?
Corridor tender.
You have a corridor tender?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, my
I did
drawings
not- I
show
did not
my
see
drawings
that.
show
Yeah, that's
it
my skin.
show as a corridor, and in one of the pictures is hooked up to a Pullman coach, which has the thing, you know.
Yeah, the B&O was trying so hard to be cool.
I mean, they're doing their
the
darndest.
B&O was trying to be British and failing.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Well,
when
no, this one was the only one that they tried to look somewhat British.
in
The rest
fairness,
of them were not.
when the B&O started, the only people who had steam locomotives were the British.
Pretty much, yeah.
Except for that one guy who showed his engine to George Washington, and Washington was like, meh. Uninterested. All right, that was the steamboat guy, right? Fitch. Marine, what's your third one?
A horn.
You have a horn?
If you look at my first picture, the thing
Hey,
that's
well, there it
between
goes.
my
The
headlight,
Marine wins.
Did
and-
you
let me
just
finish?
All
Let me
right.
finish. Between my stack and my headlight, that thing right there is a horn.
Oh, yes, he does.
Sorry, people got a little excited because you just horned the entire other competition to death.
Bruh.
Oh my god.
Does anyone else have
Does
a
have a
horn?
No.
He does have a
No.
horn.
No
Literally,
one else has a horn.
I have
He
never
does have a
seen
horn. Oh,
somebody cap 3 opponents, somebody fold 3 opponents on the same style point call.
what?
Oh,
They have
What?
records, people.
That's absurd.
Wait, Kaiser just put it up.
I was-
Wait,
I
Kaiser,
was
you have a
checking
horn?
to see.
Oh, okay. I was
I
gonna
was
be like,
checking.
oh my god, it's on.
Oh my god.
Wait, hold on. How did
Well,
I get
see,
pulled?
here's
I have
I
8
don't
star
know how to
points.
feel about this.
I can't
How did I
believe.
get?
Here's the thing, Ellis.
Yup.
Ellis, here's the thing.
Go ahead.
I think there's a possibility I could have had one. It's just probably not
Yes.
visible, considering the year this thing was built.
Did the French like horns on their engines?
Yeah, they put horns on
The French liked a lot of
the
things.
electrics, diesels.
They liked retreating.
Like
That's
they
normal.
put horns on everything. I don't know if they. I know they put horns on the 232U, which is the preserved Hudson they have,
Huh.
and it was built around the same time as this.
But
So it was built a little bit. So I think there's a possibility, but I don't think a point because I don't think there's a point because immediately the next thing that Marine would call, if I didn't have it, I would be knocked out anyway.
yeah, I think that triple knockout is something that I've never seen before. I think it ends here. Marine,
I
do wanna
did-
ask something before you
It
go.
didn't even get
I do want-
started. That's the thing. Like
How
I was
did,
on my
how did
third
I
thing.
do? How did we?
See, I want to ask, and I want to see
Frame.
the comparison here. Two things. One, does any of you have a power screw reverser? That's what I
The
thought.
K4 might have gotten
Oh.
retrofitted with one.
no, they wouldn't have had a
Maybe.
screw.
No,
Oh.
Or
K4
not,
did.
not screw, but
The Pensy did put
But not
power
screw.
reverse on their engines eventually, but they didn't have a screw. And Santa Fe was probably the same way.
This thing
I
didn't
would
have a
also-
power reverse.
Damn.
Also, the other thing is that I want to know everybody's year built.
Ellis,
start-
Um,
Starting
Oof.
from the top and working way down.
this is not gonna go well.
Hold on, somebody was calling me. Phoenix, what?
I was gonna be like, wait, I don't think I have power reverse, but I see it now.
It'll be on the other side. Yeah. So
But I-
when
I
was
had-
when was everyone built?
Ellis,
What?
Ellis, the
It's,
cylinder is next to the firebox. There's just this long ass linkage.
Yeah, that happens. That's not unusual.
That's why I was expecting it to be a lot
Okay.
closer to a lot further forward.
All right. When was everybody built?
1946.
19
Barry?
Oh.
When were you built?
Oh, I was built in 19. Well. If the class that I've been calling the whole time
Uh-huh.
was updated in 1947.
Oh wow. Rebuilt in 47.
Oh.
Okay. The K4 was built in 1914.
Not for this K4.
Titanic
Not for this
vintage.
Nope, not for this particular K4. In May of 1918
Oh, okay.
is when
Well,
first,
Oh no, really?
the war was still on.
ooh,
When
It
was
was built
Yeah.
before the first. You know how I always said that the R2s were all lineage from the original R1s from Baldwin's? You want to know when the original R1s were built? 1925.
Ooh, I was gonna guess
before
26.
the K4.
I was gonna guess 26. Marine, when was Lady Baltimore? When did Lady Baltimore get built? Don't say 12th grade.
No, 1934.
34. Okay, and finally the Santa Fe thing.
I think this will put some things into perspective. 1916.
It is old. It is the oldest engine here, and that's kind of crazy.
To
Okay.
be- To be fair, though, the
And
thing it was
get
built
Ellis.
out of was built in
And-
1890.
The thing it was built out of was from 1903.
Close
Oh,
enough.
well, close enough to
The
the
original Santa Fe's.
1890s.
Okay, so the final
I know
scores.
which locomotive it was.
The final scores, if I may. B&O J1 Lady Baltimore, or J-1, sorry, the dash is important. We all know that. Marine, congratulations. 80.5 points. The triple knockout in style points. Never seen it before. And a superb lead over second and third places. Second place belongs to 3 people. Kaiserin with the 242A1, 73 points. And Karam and Cody with 1361 with 73 points as well. Fourth place is Barry with the R2 2044 with 72 points. And finally, Phoenix with the Santa Fe 940, 59.6 points. Wait, why 0.6?
I may have done points. Yeah, I did accidentally wrote
Funny
0.6.
funny
not
meme.
0.5.
My one of